You're about to lose the home you're living in. If you believe in angels, watch this video to the end. An angel is warning you, you're closer than you think to losing the place you've been trusting for safety. You've lived in a house that holds not only your memories and prayers but also a quiet fight you didn't notice. June isn't just a month, it's a wake-up call. You're being warned now because you're still loved and protected. Your home isn't just made of walls and bricks, it's been your safe space, your peace zone. But now, God wants you to know that something hidden is creating cracks, not just in the physical structure, but in the spiritual safety of your home. You were meant to see the signs, but life has distracted you. And if you wait much longer, what you were supposed to guard could be taken from you. Have you noticed strange things lately? Silence that feels heavy at night? Sounds in the hallway that shouldn't be there? Feeling like someone's watching even when you're alone? You're not imagining this. This is spiritual. You let someone or something stay in your home that was never meant to be there. They showed up with a plan, to drain your peace and steal your joy. They seemed nice. They smiled, helped, and acted kind. But inside, they carry darkness that has seeped into your home's spirit. Your home has started reacting to this energy. The walls are holding on to the pain, the lies, the heartbreaks. The spiritual feel of the house is shifting. If you keep ignoring it, if you keep thinking it's just in your head, June will be hard for you. But if you wake up and act now, your home can be cleaned and saved. Something important, someone doesn't want you in that house. This person is close. Maybe family, a partner, or a neighbor. They've been watching and waiting, hoping your life falls apart. Their jealousy is not a secret to the spirit world. They've been wishing failure on you, sending dark energy into your home without your knowing. You trusted them. You let them in. But God says, the snake you cared for is now attacking your home. Archangel Michael is speaking. I told you before. You felt it. You heard it. This is your last warning. Don't ignore it. If you wait even a few more days, it'll be too late. But if you act now, your house will stand, not just as a structure, but as a place of peace again. The light in your house has faded because you stopped doing the things that kept it bright. You stopped praying out loud, stopped blessing the rooms, stopped filling the house with positive words. The shadows moved in when the worship stopped. And they've been growing. Something or someone you allowed to stay too long has changed your home's energy. Your home mirrors your spirit. If it collapses, it's not just about losing a place to live, it's about losing spiritual ground. That's why the enemy is after it. The enemy doesn't want your money, he wants your peace. He wants to shake your foundation so badly that you lose yourself, even if you're still inside four walls. But God is turning this around. Someone you haven't met yet is about to step in. They're assigned by heaven to help. They'll either give you time or offer a better place. You don't know their name yet, but heaven has already spoken your name to their heart. When the time comes, say yes. This month is about more than survival, it's about truth being revealed. The person causing your problems will be exposed. They've been acting like a friend, but soon, their name will come up in a dream. When it does, you'll feel it in your gut. Don't ignore it. That's your sign. That's when you need to bless your home again. Light the candle. Pray again. Take back your space. Your house holds your spirit's history. Every tear, every fight, every prayer left a mark. The enemy wants to erase that. They think if they get you out of that address, they break you. But God says, they're wrong. Even if the house is taken, your anointing isn't. Archangel Michael adds, this force behind your trouble is old. It tried to break you as a child. You lost a home before, and that pain never healed. It's trying again, but this time, you're not alone. Heaven is on your side. Your name is being mentioned in high places. Angels are guarding your home, but they need your words, your faith, your action. There's a woman tied to this problem, someone who's left something in your home. Maybe an item, a gift, a piece of clothing. It's cursed. You need to remove it. It's not just decoration, it's a spiritual weight. Get it out before June ends. Don't wait for proof, your spirit already knows. You've felt the tension, the energy shift, the discomfort. That's not just anxiety, it's a warning. Heaven has confirmed it. You're not crazy. You're not imagining this. Your silence has given power to the enemy, but now, break that silence. Take back your home. Cleanse it. Pray over it. Fight back spiritually. If you do, not only will your house be protected, but something bigger will be revealed. You'll discover someone tried to take your home from you through lies, maybe legal papers, false claims, or sneaky tricks. But God blocked it. And now, their plan will be exposed. You don't need revenge. Just watch what God does. Don't let that person back in. This isn't about scaring you, it's about warning you. Your house deserves peace. You deserve peace. This is about setting things right. That's why Archangel Michael is here, because this is spiritual war, and you've been quiet too long. Now speak. Pray. Act. Reclaim your home. You're not losing your house, you're reclaiming it spiritually. This month will be the turning point. After June, things change. Peace returns. The plans against you fall apart, not your home, their tricks. But you must act. Stand strong. Declare your space holy again. Your home is your land. God says so. Your heart needs to hear this, it's urgent. You're not about to lose your house, you're stepping into something new. June isn't here to hurt you, it's here to wake you up. This is more than about walls and roofs, it's about what's been spiritually stuck in the place you call home. Something bigger is happening. Heaven has decided to step in now. Archangel Michael is at your door. He doesn't knock. He walks in with power, because this is serious. Things have happened in your house that left behind heavy energy. You felt trapped, confused, worn out for no clear reason. But God says it's spiritual, not just mental. Your home became a war zone for your future. You were never meant to live there forever. You got used to it, tried to make it work. For a while, it did. But things changed. The energy shifted. People acted different. Weird stuff started happening. Prayers felt blocked, not because God ignored you, but because He was setting things up for a big move. That move is now. June is the doorway to your next chapter. You're not going to be homeless. You're not going to be left behind. This message is urgent not because disaster is coming, but because better is. The enemy wants you to panic, doubt, and hold on to something that's no longer good for you. But don't fall for it. Just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's right for you. Sometimes, the blessing is in letting go. You might wonder, why now, God? And the answer is simple: now you're strong enough. Now you're wise enough. Now your prayers have opened new paths. This isn't punishment, it's movement. God is shifting you up, not out. What you built here won't be destroyed, it'll be made stronger. If you lose, it's because something better is coming. Archangel Michael says, your name is on paperwork being discussed behind your back. But God is already involved. They can plan in secret, but God's glory will show in public. You might see warnings, letters, or threats. But none of it has final say. God does. He made a way in the desert before, He'll do it again. He fed thousands with little, He'll surely provide for you. You cried in that house. You danced. You broke down and broke through. God saw it all. He knows how hard you worked to keep it. And because of your faithfulness, He won't let this shift happen without showing you His glory. You won't leave in shame. You'll walk in favor. You won't walk out in defeat. You'll walk into your purpose. This message is about timing. Get ready. Not with fear, but with faith. Start clearing your space and your heart. Let go of the past. It served its season. But what's coming is better. Your new home won't just be a house, it'll be a peaceful space where angels walk, where your rest is sweet, where the weight is gone. You've been tired because your spirit outgrew the space. Some people tied to this house aren't meant for your next chapter. They're not evil, but they're not meant to go with you. God's not just moving your location, He's changing your circle. He's bringing people who build with you, not break you down. You felt alone, but that's about to change. What looks like loss is really freedom. Let them talk. Let them assume. They don't know this is your elevation. They don't see the angels around you. You're not just moving, you're being multiplied. You're not just relocating, you're being restored. Let go of the fear. You've held it long enough. The enemy tried to use anxiety to make you act from fear, but Archangel Michael already stepped ahead. You don't need to fight this. Just trust. God is opening a door no one can shut. The new place He's leading you to will feel like home in a way this one never did. You won't feel like a visitor. You'll feel grounded, loved. In June, when the shaking starts, don't fear. Bless it. When papers come, bless them. When meetings happen, walk in strong. God is with you. Even if you lose one key, He's already got another waiting. Even if you're pushed out, He's got blessings lined up. When others see you leave, they'll have no idea you're walking into your miracle. You're scared, but you're also strong. You've made it this far. You prayed even in storms. You praised even when alone. That's why heaven is moving. Your faith unlocked the shift. So now, rest. Don't panic. Trust. God has it all planned. Every moment matters, even this one. And one day, you'll look back and say, "Thank you for pushing me out of what I almost settled for." Archangel Michael says, stay ready. Stay prayerful. Listen to the quiet voice inside. You'll know what to pack, what to say, and when to move. You're not alone. And you'll never live in a place that's wrong for your spirit again. You're not losing, you're stepping into something greater. Get ready. The surprise is coming. A place you didn't even think of will become home. Someone you haven't met will offer help. An opportunity that makes no sense will appear, and you'll know it's from God. And when it happens, you'll remember this message. June is not the end, it's the beginning. What leaves will be replaced. What breaks will be rebuilt. What hurts will be healed. Your job now is simple. Trust God. He's got you. You're safe. You won't fall. He's your Father. And He's never letting go. So now, as you move into this next part of your life, remember, you are not walking into the unknown alone. Heaven has already gone ahead of you. The angels are not waiting until you arrive, they're already in motion, getting things ready. What you think you're losing is just making room for something better. You're not being pushed out, you're being pulled up. And even though it feels uncomfortable now, you'll soon understand that this is protection, not punishment. Don't get stuck on the fear. Don't cling to something just because you've grown used to it. Familiar doesn't always mean safe. Comfortable doesn't always mean right. God has been gently telling you to let go for a while. You just didn't want to. You tried to hold on a little longer, hoping things would fix themselves. But now, the time is up. The door is closing not to hurt you but to shift you into the right place. Listen closely now. There's someone you've trusted who hasn't been truthful. You may not know exactly who it is yet, but that truth will come to light very soon. You'll feel it in your bones, and you'll remember this message. The person who smiled at you might have been speaking against you in secret. But don't worry. What they tried to hide is about to be exposed. Their words will turn back on them. You won't need to fight. Just stay in peace and watch it unfold. This is the season where everything hidden comes into the open. Not just around you, but inside you, too. You'll begin to see what you really want, what you're really meant to do, and where you really belong. And all of this is going to start making sense by the time June ends. You will feel the difference in your sleep. The weight on your chest will lift. The confusion in your mind will clear up. What felt heavy will start to feel light. You'll look around one day and realize, wow, I'm not in the same place anymore. Spiritually and emotionally, you will feel new. It's not just about the address. It's about how you feel inside when you wake up in that place. So don't hold back. Speak the words over your home. Declare peace over every room. Say out loud, this house is blessed. No darkness can stay here. No plan against me will succeed. That's your power. That's your right. And as you do it, the atmosphere will shift. You'll start to feel hope again. You'll start to feel energy return to your body. Doors will open. People will offer help. And when that moment comes, don't second guess it. Walk through it. You're not crazy. You're not making things up. Your spirit is sensitive, and you're picking up on things others might miss. But you're not alone in this. Heaven knows your name. The angels have been assigned. You are being covered, protected, and led.